hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion.
Welcome NNN family to another video for Vlogmas day number 9. We made it to Vlogmas day number 9. I'm so excited. Today we're going to do a DIY for your Christmas scape. Yes, this is another Dollar Tree DIY. Let's save money, guys. So if you haven't taken a look at my Christmas tablescape video, go ahead and take a look at that video. And if you guys have not subscribed, you know what to do. Let's get started.
It will always be Christmas in my heart, but this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart, and I can promise Santa's coming to visit. He wouldn't miss.
Okay guys, we are going to do a DIY for our napkin as a napkin holder. We're going to be using some ornaments from the Dollar Tree. I have a few different things here. We have the reindeer head, and we have the sleds, and we also have the bells. Okay, the decorative bells. We will also be using a pack of these shower curtain rods, and if you have some jute available, that would be great. I'm going to be using this Bernat Casa yarn that I received, or that I purchased from Walmart, and this is like a really furry one. Now, if you have chosen to use anything with glitter on it, I would definitely highly suggest that you go ahead and seal to prevent additional fallout. For this DIY, I'm going to give you an example with both or all three ornaments. But for the purposes of the video, I am going to be using this as my main piece. Obviously, you're going to go ahead and remove your labels, and there is a little piece of wire that holds your decoration together. Mine just fell apart. Okay, so you can easily just go ahead and stick that back on with some hot glue and make that work. So there's a piece on the inside. I just cut that down, or you can use some pliers and just bend it out of the way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and retouch this with hot glue, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to go ahead and clean this off a little bit, kind of give it a little disinfectant. I'm going to clean it off because it's been in the store and we are going to use it on our napkins, so we want to make sure that it is somewhat sanitary. Okay, so after you've cleaned that off and you've given it some time to dry, we'll go back and add the missing piece. So we're back in business here. So this is the piece that we're going to be working with, and I actually ran out of twine, unfortunately. So the jute, or the twine, whatever you call it, I ran out of the jute for this project, so I'm going to go ahead and show you, give you an idea of what this would look like. I'm going to give you 2 ways that you can actually get this done. The first way, we can actually do this on our napkin holders. Now I'm going to use a brand new napkin. I wouldn't suggest using a brand new napkin only because there's usually creases in it, and I would always suggest that you wash everything of that nature before you actually use it. So I'm going to go ahead and use this brand new napkin anyways. I have my actual napkins for my table setting that have been washed and are ready to set. You're going to go ahead and take your napkin. I personally like to take it from the center and pull it down. This is going to be the easy way. The easy way is that you're just going to actually place this over your napkin. You're going to get your jute, and you are just going to go along go ahead and string this right through.
Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, dance, dance. Come on.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and just string this right through. Okay, so just a little tie on the bottom, and there you go. That is a quick and easy way to get a napkin holder out of a dollar store ornament that you have, okay? And I think that's pretty cute. Now, the other way we can go ahead and do this is going to be like this. So the other way that we're going to do this is we're going to get one of the Dollar Tree bells. We're going to go ahead and just simply string it through to the other side. We are going to get our napkin, and we are simply going to tie that Dollar Tree bell right onto the napkin.
Wishes, and I want it.
And there you go. You have a nice, easy, quick, and affordable napkin holder without the fuss and the fuss and the cost. 9 of these bells come in a pack, so you can easily set a placement for 8 people. We are going to start by attaching the end with hot glue. So you're going to go right down the middle with this so that you don't have any ends showing. Okay, now we're going to attempt to go ahead and wrap with as minimal glue as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the glue just to start. So we're going to use the glue to start, and of course the rest is going to just go ahead and be wrapped around until we reach our ending point. And then we're going to go ahead and hot glue the other side. Setting the glue at the very end is the hardest part of this part of the project.
Be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for.
What I went ahead and did so that this would actually stay in place is I added a bead of glue right here, and I am going to be able to finish it with a bead of glue right at, if you can see, right at the tip there.
Did you hear something from the chimney?
Okay, we'll just end it with a bead right there, small bead, and then we'll snip. Just make sure that you don't get any glue on the ends so that you have a nice little opening there. Okay, so when you're done, you should be able to open it like this. We're going to go ahead and place this on the sled. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it is in place. So we'll just give that a few minutes to dry. And while that is drying, we're going to go on to the next one. There's a little bit of furry on this yarn. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll start where the fur starts, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here. We're going to go ahead, put a little bead of glue there. Just a little bit of glue, not too much. We're going to get it stuck down. And I'm going to guesstimate my length to about here. Make it a little bit more. And we are going to go around and around. So you're going to keep going around. There's a little piece sticking out there. Let's get that. If you don't cut it long enough, not to worry, because remember, you can always go back and start another piece.
Wanna be close to you.
Okay, I have a little excess. I'm just gonna push them back, and we're about to end it. Okay, so I'm gonna end it by putting a little bead of glue right on here. Okay, so there we go. We have a cute little furry ring, and the reason why I'm going to choose to use this theme is because it kind of matches some of my Christmas theme, and I am going to be using a lot of fur throughout my decorations this year.
The love I lived, the dream I knew.
If you wanted to, you could string a bell. Okay, so we could string our bell through, and we could do the same thing with the napkin.
Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose.
There we go.
Nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside.
This moose head, which is absolutely cute and gorgeous, is obviously a glitter head, and I really wanted to get the deer heads without the glitter for this project. But for the purposes of the video, because I just want you to get an idea of what I'm doing, I would not recommend using the glitter just because of the fallout, obviously, onto your napkins. So we have our jute. I just put a piece of ribbon around it, and I'm gonna add some hot glue, some to the ribbon as well. I'm gonna use the ribbon as like a tape to kind of help me hold this piece onto my deer. You can also use a piece of duct tape if you like to achieve the same effect. You're just going to go ahead and trim off the excess ribbon.
Painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time.
Okay, so this is what the deer came out like. Once it's dried, make sure you put a piece of ribbon or duct tape or something on the bottom. I prefer the ribbon just because it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit nicer. You know, if anybody's taking it off, it just looks a little bit more appealing under the bottom rather than the duct tape. And so we're gonna go ahead and string Mr. Reindeer. Probably should put him this way. We're gonna go ahead and string him right on like that, and there you go. Cute little napkin holder.
We hope you enjoyed this DIY with us today, and we look forward to our video for tomorrow. Until next time, bye!